はいどうも、お初にお目にかかります。地球上のすべての生きとし生きるものの嫌われ者、キモイマン37と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。というわけでして、今回ですね、お送りさせていただきますタイトルはこちら、シャーロック・ホームズ悪魔の娘というわけでして、今回で、動画本数的に言うと5本目ですね。今回も頑張って楽しくね、プレイの方をやらせていただきたいなと思います。で、ですね、難易度は、ノーマルでやらせていただいております。で、自分ですね、ゲームの腕前がめちゃくちゃド下手な上に、理解力もないので、奇跡的にもね、こちらの動画をご視聴くださっている方の中で、そのせいで非常にね、ご気分の方を悪くされてしまう方もおられるかと思うのですが、そこはどうか、長い目でね、ご容赦いただけたら幸いかなと思います。いずれにせよ、ド下手はド下手なりに一生懸命頑張って、ご視聴くださっている方にね、少しでも楽しいの面白いなと思っていただけるようにね、頑張ってやらせていただきたいなと思いますので、どうかよろしくお願いいたします。で、シャーロック・ホームズですね、やらせていただけるときは、毎回ノーマイクでね、やらせていただいておりますので、今回もノーマイクでやらせていただきたいなと思います。また、終わりしなにですね、ご挨拶の方をさせていただきたいなと思いますので、何卒ご理解ご了承のほどよろしくお願いいたします。で、今回ですね、やっていくのは、第1章、1話、英字記は語るの、続きですね。前回ですね、こちらの、マーシュ邸に、例の少年、ごめんなさい、名前忘れちゃったんですけど、少年で操作して、で、ここまで来て、で、いろいろね、情報を収集して、で、場面が変わって今度はこちらのホームズにまた、コントロールっていうか操作が戻って、これからこちらのワトさんと一緒に、この回し手に入っていくっていうような、そういう、シチュエーションですね。はい。では、また、後でね、よろしくお願いいたします。では、See you soon. バイバイ。
Let's get inside.
Come in, please. Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Is there something else that interests you?
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. Bags full of food. Locked. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. It's shut tight. It's closed. I won't disturb Lord Marsh without a reason.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful. Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle. This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Please, sir, find my father.
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Here it is. Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
はい、というわけでして、今回ですね、気分良さそうなので、この辺で終了させていただきたいなと思います。ここまでご視聴いただきまして、誠にありがとうございました。そして、ここまでお付き合いくださいまして、お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。今回はそうですね、まあ、その事件の、餌食は語るってやつでね、事件の、調査、行動ということで、そうですね、マーシュ邸に行って、いろいろお話を聞いてっていうことなんですが、次はね、このハースト、またトム君のところに戻って、またなんか調べて銃を見つけるという形で少しお話がまた大きく動けばいいなということでね、今回もね、じゃなくて次回もまたこんな調子でね、やっていきたいなと思います。で、自分ですね、これ以外に他にもシリーズ動画ですね、いくつか出させていただいておりまして、ウィッチャー3ワイルドハント、狼絶景版、アサシンクリードオリジンズ、ディスカバリーツアー、それからファイナルファンタジー15シーンですね、ザ・シルバーケースとダ させていただいております。で、それ以外にですね、ブロードキャスト配信なんですが、ホライゾンゼロドーン、ファークライ5、バットマンアーカムアサイラムに、新三国無双8などやらせていただいております。で、ブロードキャスト配信させていただくにせよ、今回みたいにね、動画をアップさせていただくにせよ、必ず事前に自分がやらせていただいております、Twitter 等で、ご報告させていただいております。毎回動画説明欄ですね、自分がやらせていただいております、各種 SNS の URL をリンクっていう形でもって、貼らせていただいております。お気の方がお気になりましたら構いませんので、もしよろしければぜひそちらの方もチェックされてみてください。よろしくお願いいたします。で、今回ですね、奇跡的にもこちらの動画をね、ご視聴くださった方の中で、自分みたいなのもいいなと思っていただけたらでね、構いませんので、チャンネル登録、あとは動画の高評価等をぜひよろしくお願いいたします。というわけでして、今回、不詳小生キモイマン37がお送りさせていただきました。シャーロック・ホームズ悪魔の娘、動画本数的に言うと5本目ですね、これで終了させていただきたいなと思います。また、次回ですね、6本目で皆様にお会いできることを楽しみに今回これで失礼させていただきます。ありがとうございました。バイバイ。